Well, hello my fellow YouTubers. As happens every spring, I get a bunch of new subscribers to Wormfarmergeorge on my YouTube channel. And I've been really remiss in making any videos for the last year and a half because, I really don't care anymore. I've learned what I needed to learn. So, but if you're still trying to learn, let me take you on a tour. Okay, this is my jasmine, Chinese jasmine. I don't have to do anything with it. A couple years ago, my wife planted sweet pea, which is a flower, and it takes like almost a year before it flowers, but once it does flower, it spreads. And it's the only invasive thing in my garden that I don't want to pull out. It's like, it's fantastic. It's all over. And I didn't have to spread it. It spread itself. It's back there in this box. Well, at any rate, I'm getting off the track. We're supposed to be talking about worms and why you want to raise worms. Well, it's May. These are my tomato plants that I started from seed. There's one that's an heirloom. Over there's peppers. Peppers start slow, but they grow huge. My onions are already, I just had a spider on my arm. It's been a cool spring. My lettuce looks fantastic. Everything, and you're saying, well, what does this have to do with worms? Well, worms are what make it possible. I plant every season, year-round, and I've been doing it for 10 years, and I've never had the soil become depleted. Okay, now I'm going to show you why. Man, look at that jasmine. That was just, when I made my first videos, that thing was tiny. And this thing over here, trumpet vine, it was a little bitty sprout. So, here are the key ingredients. Compost. You don't have to have one of these compost bins, any kind of pile of stuff. Just never, when you compost, never put meat products or dairy products in your compost. If you do that, you'll be fine. These are my worms. You've seen them before. See, this is how I treat them now. I don't do nothing special for them. I'm going to show you. I have videos where I'm showing you how to keep them cool in the summer, how to keep them warm in the winter. I must have been out of my friggin' mind. That's not necessary. And look at all these other beneficial bugs that hang around, little spiders, and down here you'll find little lizards and stuff. But let me show you. It's just a pile of garbage. I throw my garbage in here. This stuff over on this side, I take a big handful. These are finished casting mostly. The worms can stay in there, I don't care. I put them right in the garden. And then over on this side where I throw my garbage, look at how many worms I got in here. I'm just going to pull a hand out. Just a handful. Shoot, man. Them's worms. Lots of worms. And they turn within a matter of, if I just leave it alone for 2 months, don't mess with it at all, they turn this garbage totally into dirt. It's amazing. They turn paper into dirt. I used to make up special bedding for them and all that stuff. That's crazy. They don't need any special treatment. They're worms. Their job is to be born, eat, shit, and turn garbage into dirt. And they do a damn good job of it with the less interference they get from human beings. I mean, I can't think of anything that this is mostly coffee grounds. They don't care. And then, you know, occasionally something will attract a roach or something like that. Look at this is lemongrass. It takes a long time to break lemongrass down, but it's getting there. They'll attract roaches, and the roaches attract geckos and other kinds of beneficial stuff. It's crazy, you know. Look at this. It looks disgusting. Oh, all these nasty looking stuff. But look at this. Look at that. You don't have to do nothing. You just put your, you know, whatever didn't work out, something got bad in the freezer or refrigerator, whatever, as long as it doesn't have any meat products in it. Even, you know, paper towels. That's disgusting. I should have ate that. But I don't need to because the worm's eating it. See? Right there. Yeah. He's getting chomping down. Yeah. The farther you go down into this stuff, like it's hard for me to use a camera and demonstrate, but does that look like good fertile dirt? It is, believe me. I just put it directly into the soil, you know, as an additive, and the worms find their way below the soil, and they continue to live and eat the organic matter that's in the soil, turning it into worm poop. So I guess that's all I wanted to say. This is my spring update from Wormfarmergeorge. It might be the last one, I don't know. I mean, I really kind of lost interest and I feel like I've mastered worm farming. And, but nah. As long as I got fans out there, I guess I'll make another one at some point. Thank you so much. Goodbye.